really good against these UMP45s.
Flank is slowly on its way from KD and 2 there as he slowly lurks his way back in, but it's still going to come out a little bit late. Next and Tensky traded a couple frags on their way over to this one. We can see Tensky picks up the SMG now. He's ready for a couple more, and they're not even paying attention to him. He gets another one, switches over to the 5-7 for another one, and the final one as well. Tensky destroys them all from back quad and is going to single-handedly pick.
That smoke dissipates, they're going to run out, but let's see if he's ready.
Gabi preparing for it. They're going to run right into him. Actually, the flash, it's too late. And there we go. 1, 2, 3 kills for Gabi. I don't know what that was, but the timing on the flash was so bad. And now Tapson moves in. Snappy trades it, but it's all on Snappy now in a 1v4. Keev's even smart about this. Doesn't want to play the risk on it. Karis over here. He's managed to work his way into the box halls, and there's another player on the way too. Unfortunately, the player on the front end, that's JG Walkings, he's gone down, and Karis with an AK, he's going to have to do massive damage. Gets the first one, transfers the spray onto the second, and there's only one more to go. He's going to shut it down. Karis goes huge and single-handedly destroys the offensive from QWERTY.
What a round from Karis there. Has had a beast of a game so far here on Train and just locks that down with a triple kill in the end and just basically one-handedly destroys QWERTY. And they did not count on that flank coming in. They were all three looking toward. There's a great tournament from Big right now, trying to do the very best and get some peeks in. Boost up Legia. This is a nice position if the terrorists run straight through. And wow, okay, Snappy picking up a quick frag, and now Keev is in trouble.
They've taken down Legia, sitting up over on the parapet there, but now Keev, the nice flick onto the head, switches over to the pistol for a second. He's looking for a third, and oh, the one tap from Keev destroys Freeze. So it's down to Madi. And that looks like Keev is going to shut down Madi as well, so it's another big round for the big roster, as they are just a couple rounds away from a grand final at their first ever tournament.
The master of winks.
Karis is actually going to be able to tag in some good damage there early on. Takes down Wenton, but immediately gets traded off by Slap. Plesson trying to hold on, but he can't find that headshot. So Slap not only taking down Karis, but he's also going to clear out Highway and eliminate Plesson. Now, JZ Walking's holding onto the side. He gets a nice headshot, trying to bait him out, but no, he's the one that picks up the frag. And he even gets that third one as well, sneaking these frags. And he's brought it down to just one. It's Peta. And no, JZ Walkings dominates from quad with a 4K. It opens things up huge here for his team.
Well, they should just not buy anything else than P250s for the rest of this game, because he's just been so on point, hitting headshots left, right, and center with that gun. Right now, it's a 3v3. Definitely an advantage for LDLC since they have the weapons and a lot of utilities still remaining, but it's still doable. Like Electronic with the FAMAS and some armor as well, and Worldy, we always see what he can do with the P250. And right now, they know kind of where the terrorists are. They have them boxed out, and with Worldy being so close, they can hear if they're going to go for anything. Electronic goes down, and there goes the hopes for Round, really, because he was the one with the FAMAS and the main hope for that team.
This round is still super tense, though, because of the bomb position outside there. They don't feel secure enough to push into it. They are watching out for this flank from Blade, but he's sneaking in. They're not paying attention to it right now. He caught one of them and reloaded. So smart from Blade. He goes for the player with the active weapon and leaves the player reloading as the second target. Nicely done. Now it's just Misto alive in the 1v2. He's trying to hold this off. Keep in mind the timer, too. He's only got 20 seconds. He should, in theory, though, be able to grab this bomb and rush into A's. It's clear, but no! World, it goes back around the box just at perfect timing, and Flipside are going to clutch it out.
What a round from Blade. Absolute beast play coming in from him.
Going for here, so it looks like we could be seeing yet another rotation to Existence now.
Yeah, Existence had a forward position at long B, but he has to give it up due to one of his teammates dying. That would have been a very powerful position to keep an eye on, would have given them a lot of information to work with, but now he has to draw back. He has to worry about drop, and he has to worry about long B, so he has a lot of responsibility pretty much on his own here, trying to put a stop to this execute. Can he actually find some frags here? He's gonna get tagged up, peeks, lands a couple of very nice shots. There's another!
Existence just goes ham! 4 kills! They all rotate into him and he will oblige with 4 one-taps.
2 bobbing heads just below him, and did dink Tapson. He's down to 6. Keev could very well be the man that Big desperately required to clutch them out of this situation. He's already got 1, 3 more to find. Right behind him, Hutchie goes down next. And he could be aggressed on. Oh, the headshot to JR! Chopper versus Keev. What was looking like it could be slipping away from Big, and Chopper could be peeking. Keev gets a clutch, and Big now have 4 match points.
What more could you ask of this man? He's just absolutely shredding the opposition that is Vega Squadron. That was absolutely looking to push into the speed bomb site, but XMS, he's going to be here.
Oh, XMS, you expect him to get that kill. How solid he is with the rifles typically, and that could be a brutal trade away from LDLC. However, the previous round was a similar retake scenario. Karis is going to be bolstering into a 3-on-3. Alex just charges straight through. Tuan who lands the kill to Karis. Jace Walkings has got a huge task ahead of him. He's missed the first one, lands the second. The bomb is being defused in amongst all the chaos. The Misty realizes he has to get off the site, and Jace Walkings picks up the clutch. That's such an instrumental part of the map.
What a time to come alive in a clutch just like that one. He pulls it off. Some fantastic op work from there because...
But now it's Legia's turn to try and retake the site. And after Big pick up the first round, it looks like they're going to lose the next two on their CT side.
Indeed, it seems to be the likely outcome here. Legia, though, trying to see if he can't disturb that, as he does find one frag in the 1v3. Now in the 1v2, he does have a smoke to defuse in, so that is certainly an option, but he still needs to find some players. Spots one by the E-box, so he knows where one is. Going to bank a nade that could kill Kashander. Does a lot of damage, doesn't quite kill him, but he's able to push with the CZ. Kashander dancing around, but gets taken out. Can Legia really do this 1v1? He gets on the bomb. Flash comes out. He's going to slide out, though. Finds the frag! There you have it. Legia will take it. Well played. With an op, nonetheless. Legia, nonetheless, the one to deal it. Incredible.
Majestic CZ work. Tenski's, well, it wasn't the greatest CS, but he got it done, as he said. Calculated, muttered under his breath, I'm sure. Now Mia going to be aggressing onto the site. He's by himself, but he does get the drop onto Bubble. And there's the second one. Mia has equalized the odds. The previous skirmish and connector is no longer important, and Mia may be able to get a third. No, Tensky is too tall an order. JL with the plant is going to go straight headfirst into bank. Tensky's waiting, picks up a second frag. It looks like we're heading to overtime. The bomb is planted. It's not for Chopper, though, so he's going to have to traverse around the very murky waters of A. It's planted for the bank side. There's the first one. Has no idea where the second two are. Very nearly lands a second headshot. And there it is. Oh, Chopper! The 1-on-3 clutch is real, and Rogue's dreams have been shattered.
What the hell has this match been? What is it doing? It's just a roller coaster ride that we're experiencing right now. As so many times it looked like it could go either way. That round looked like it was going to send us to overtime, but to no avail. Mir, two really incredible frags to give his team a chance.